Hello everyone, how you all doing today? Before I begin this video, I would like to express my sympathy to those who have lost their life during this protest, and to express my sympathy also to the bereaved. May their soul rest in peace. Quickly, I would like to talk about our common enemy, which is greed. I see a lot of people, they criticize people in government, which is normal, but when they get into same government office, they still abuse it because of greed. For us to make Nigeria a better country, we have to be patriotic. I know a lot of people are very unpatriotic. That's why the country is going where it's going today. They say a man's enemy is that of his household. And before someone outside will penetrate you, somebody close to you must have sold you out. That is the truth. So I really want to sensitize people that before you begin to talk about enemies out there, there's still enemy inside of us too, or amongst us. Some of us from the oil region, we notice that we have some companies that are operating in our territory, but a lot of masses are deprived of the benefits because of our leaders. These same companies, when they want to settle the communities, a few persons will represent us and they give them a lot of money to take care of the welfare of the community people, but they pocket this money. The worst they could do is they take like 10 or 20% and give to you, and they pocket the rest. Ask yourself this question. Most of these leaders we praise in our community, what kind of business did they start with? How did they grow to become this wealthy overnight? You just see somebody and become overnight billionaire. You don't ask question. What is the source of the income? Look at the audit trail. How did this person manage to become overnight, rich? They sit on top the benefit of the poor masses in the community too. But the same poor masses will begin to hail praises at them, and they sit down and they discuss these people's wealth, and hey, this one has bought 2020 Bentley, this one just built one house here, this one. And you look at yourself talking about this person, you're poor. That's the truth. Most of these politicians, what they do, if they know there's chaos in a community, they look for the head and call them out and they settle them. And before they know, they come and meet you and tell you, just calm down, don't worry, everything will be fine and all that. And at the end of the day, the people are being impoverished by the same people we call our leaders, even in our community. They're not doing anything about it. Fine, it's good people talk about Nigeria division and everything, but if we don't get rid of this greed, the same people that is from our place will sit in office and still oppress us. There are a lot of programs that were put through, the amnesty program and all that. How many commoners benefited from it? The same people. They sit atop the money and oppress the masses. Look at NDDC. Look at things going on there. The same Niger Delta people sit on top of the money at the expense of the poor masses. Look at the palliatives given to each state. They just conceal the items while people are hungry, dying in poverty. This is our problem, greed. We need to work on it, Nigerians. We really need to work on our level of greed. There's a saying that says you can satisfy your need, but you can't satisfy your greed. Once people get into government office in Nigeria, the first thing they think is how to amass wealth to themselves and their family. When you dine with your enemies will oppress you. Some of our people have sold us out. When they talk about the North and all that, they've sold us out to the North. They call them on the round table, they said to them, and they keep quiet. And our people are dying in poverty. Which you think, as youths, as commoners, even this protest, some people will be making money. They call some of the leaders out there and give them some money to settle the people. And before you know, everything will begin to crunch down. Our community leaders, our traditional rulers, they are our problems too. It is not only from the presidency alone. Our leaders in our community, which you think, when they want you not to look at them, they come and they tell you this ethnic group is the cause of your problem, this person in this religion is the cause of your problem. They raise some insightful words and you begin to fight yourself and kill yourself. It happens even in Warri, amongst the Ijo, the Shekiris, the Urobos. They create division because they know when you guys are united, they will not be able to extort or exploit your resources. Let us think. They say a word is enough for the wise. Thank you so much, and do have a great day and stay safe.